Hello everyone, this is Jenny, and today I'll be doing a tutorial video of the first one on my color series, which is red. Right now I just came out of the shower, so my face is all clean. I'm going to start with basic skincare stuff before I put makeup on. So the very first thing I put on is this toner. It's the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh Toner. When putting toner on, or toner is also like a second step of cleaning. So get like a makeup sponge. This is not a sponge, but like, like cotton makeup sponge, and just gently wipe it across your face. It's really gentle. You don't want to strain your skin, so. And then using the same cotton sponge thingy, I'm going to apply the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. So if you look at it, this one side is wet, but one side is still dry. So like I just put it on the dry side. And the same with the essence, just swipe it across your face. Just like that. And then I use this Etude House Moistful Collagen Stick. And this is basically just a stick of collagen. It just looks like this, and you just spread it all over your face. This helps your skin stay moisturized. And make sure to recap it though, because you don't want it to dry. And then spread it into a thin layer with your hands. And then I use moisturizer. This is Physiogel. It's been clinically tested by dermatologists, apparently. And then I tend to hit my face a lot, but that's to help the moisturizer get absorbed into the face. Okay, and let's get started on the basic skin makeup. The first thing I use is it's Skin Star Cream. Yeah, I use this instead of a makeup primer. So I just spread it. So this kind of works as a primer before you put makeup on, and it also helps your makeup stick better. So I mean, this is an optional step. I don't use this on everyday makeup, mostly because it's just another step. And for everyday like school makeup, I don't have as much time, so and then after this, I will use my foundation. This time I'm going to use my Tony Moly Sedation Cushion Plus. This works like any other cushion, so it's just this, and it comes with a puff. With jelly puffs like this, it's easier to spread it rather than like with some other puffs it's better to tap, but this one it's better to just spread it. Make sure when you put on foundation, put it on your lips too, because that way you don't have to go the extra step and use lip concealer to like tone down your lip color. And then I'll use the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder. It looks like this. I used it a lot, so there's like a gap, but it's basically 4 different colors. The green is good for the redness. Pink is good for like dark spots. And yeah, it just basically corrects your tone. So I just mix all 4. And then just swipe it across your face. What I like about this tone correcting powder, rather than like other compacts, is that it comes on clear, so like you don't need different they don't come in different shades basically. So if you have darker skin, if you have lighter skin, it doesn't matter, it all works the same because it's a translucent powder. And then with the same brush, I use one brush for everything. Some people say that's bad, but it's really convenient. I'm going to apply the highlighter first because highlighter is the very lightest color. When applying things with the same brush, it's better to go from lighter shades to darker shades. So I'm going to highlight the top of my nose. Oh yeah, this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Illuminator. And then my cheeks. And then the rounded part of my forehead. Lastly, my chin. So if you look at it from the light, which you can't really tell, but it's it lights up your high parts of your face. And then I'm going to apply blush. This is Milani 08 Tea Rose Powder Blush. It's just, and when you're putting blush on, make sure you don't just put it on your cheeks, because that tends to make people look a bit drunk. So what I do is I start from up here along the hairline and swipe it down. Same with the other side. Start from the hairline and swipe it down. And then, finally, for the final steps of face makeup, I'm going to shade my face using the Sephora Contouring 101 Face Palette. I'm going to mix all 3 of the darker shades, just like this. And then swipe it below, like on your chin, starting from the end of your ear and coming down to your chin. Same with the other side. Finally, I'm going to make my nose. I'm going to use this blending brush. This is a circular brush, and I'm using this shade, and I'm going to shade this part of my nose down to here with a darker color to make my nose look taller. I'm basically shaping my nose. So just swipe it down along the side of your nose and then point the end. Same here. Swipe it down and then point the end. It's okay if you put too much on, because you can always blend it out with your fingers. And yeah, so this is the basic face makeup. So now that I'm done with my basic face makeup, I'm going to start with the eyes. I'm going to do my eyeliner first, and then do the eyeshadow, because the eyeshadow will cover up a lot of the eyeliner, but then you want that to happen because the eyeshadow is the largest part of color makeup, because it's where most of the color is. For the eyeliner, I'll be using the Face Shop Color Proof eyeliner. This is a burgundy eyeliner, and this is a liquid eyeliner. I don't know if you can see the color that well, but yeah. So I'm going to just apply it to your lash line, and then I tend to like filling like half of the spot between my double eyelids line and then my eyelash line. So I'm just gonna do basic eyeliner. Don't worry about evening your eyeliner up much, because when you apply your eyeshadow, it's going to cover it up a little. And when using liquid eyeliner, you have to make sure that the eyeliner itself is dry before you open your eyes, because it's going to stamp up, like it's going to make a mark up here when you open your eyes. And don't worry about getting eyeliner on your eyelashes as well. It's fine, because when you're putting mascara on, it's going to cover it up. And then if you do get marks anywhere else, you can always use a Q-tip to wipe it off. The good thing about liquid eyeliner is that it wipes off pretty easily when it's dry. So I'm going to do my other eye as well. Oh, and don't worry about trying to fill your eyelash line, like between your eyelashes, because mascara will do that for you. And you also don't want to get eyeliner in your eye. Okay, I'm going to wait for it to dry. And then while I'm waiting for that to dry, let me get out my eyeshadow palette. So this is the eyeshadow palette I use. It's the VDL Expert Color Eye Book 6.4. This is number 4, Guilty Pleasure. There are the colors. And let me show you the brushes I use. I use 4 brushes. This is for your entire eye up to your brow bone. This is the medium shaped brush for your lid, but like around the crease area. This is a crease brush. Yeah, for your crease. And then this, I call it a liner brush because it's really flat and you can do thin lines with this as well. But this one, basically, I use this to cover that space between my eyelash line and my double eyelids line. So now I think my eyeliner is dry. So I can start with the eyeshadow. I'm going to take the smallest brush, the liner brush, and I'll be using this black right here to fill up the space between my double eyelids line. This space right here, this is my double eyelids line, this is my eyelash line. VDL is a Korean makeup brand, but it also does like collaborations with Pantone. This eye book or this eyeshadow palette is a collaboration between VDL and Pantone, and that's why all the colors have numbers, not names. I mean, they do have names, but it's not written on the book. I mean, the palette itself. But yeah. If you can shape your eyeshadow or like eyeliner into whatever shape you want. And you can also use a Q-tip to wipe off some that got like smudged. I'm going to do the same to my other eye as well. Yes. And now I'll be using this crease brush and this red color right here. And then I'm going to swipe it right on top of the my crease, so like my double eyelids line. Basically, this is going to blend in the black. So yeah, and create a slight color on the corner of your eyes. I'll repeat that to my left eye as well. And shape it with my Q-tip. And now I'm going to use the medium shaped brush. At this time, I'm going to mix two colors. I'm going to mix this gold and this red. And this is where most of the color comes. So you want to make sure you don't add too much gold because you want it to be able to see the red. I don't know if you can see it, but just like that. And this time I'm going to swipe it from beginning with the crease line all the way up. Not all the way up to the brow bone, but I'm going to try and fill up my most of my lid, my eyelid. It's okay if you think this is too much red, because at the end there's still one more shade. This shade is going to be a pretty neutral color, neutralizes the red and blends it in. So yeah, I'm going to repeat that to my left eye. Just like that. And I'm going to use a Q-tip to shape down this part because I don't want it to wing up. But if you want a winged eyeshadow, you can choose to do that. And lastly, I'm going to use this the biggest sized brush, and I'm using this shade right here. It's a pretty neutral shade, and this time I'm going to swipe it up here and blend in the red. Up to my brow bone, just like that. It's not too red anymore. And then you can also, if you want to blend it in more, you can also use your fingers. And lastly, I'm going to curl my eyelashes and put on mascara. Where's my eyelash? This is my Bureau or my eyelash curler. It's from Shuemura. It's a partial lash curler. Yeah, I use this because you can get to the very ends and the very corners of your eyes with this. But if you have another Bureau that you like, you can also use that. And I'll curl my eyelashes. Get at the corners as well. And the other eye. And the mascara, I used two different mascara at once. This is the Physicians Formula mascara. I think it was the Cat Eye series. And this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. First, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula mascara to do a general coating of my eyelashes. So I zigzag it up, and this helps with the clumping, because if you zigzag it up, it combs through your eyelashes so it doesn't clump up. Make sure to coat all of your eyelashes. But if you can't get to like the inner corner, that's fine, because normally the inner corner of your eyes, the eyelashes are pretty short and you can't really get to that point without touching your eye. So you don't have to try and get all the way into like the inner corner of your eyes, but try and coat all the way out to like the outer corner of your eyes. It helps if you use a finger and lift up your eyelids a bit. That way you're not zigzagging your mascara up to your eyelid. And if you got mascara on other parts of your eye, you can always use a Q-tip and gently wipe it off. I'm not going to wait for the first coating to dry completely, because if it dries completely, it's going to start clumping if I put on the second layer. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This helps a lot with the volume because I don't have much volume on my eyelashes. I have long eyelashes, but I don't have volume, so I tend to use different mascaras, so like one for curling and one for volume. I don't know if you can tell the difference between the two eyes, but yeah. It's just a personal thing. If you only use one mascara, that's fine too. Yeah. I've been using, like, I use up to 3 mascaras at once if it has like the lengthening mascara. So like, I don't have my lengthening mascara right now, but if I had a lengthening mascara, I'll use that first, and then the curling mascara, and then the volume mascara, because I want volume on the lengthened fiber as well. So yeah, I'm done with the eyes. So let me put my eye stuff away. And I'm still debating what color I want to do my lips with, but to start off, I will use this. This is the Serum Jelly Pop Stick. It's one of those magic like color changing lip tints where like this is orange, but when you put it on, it turns pink. And this is going to act as like the lip primer and keep my lips moisturized, because a lot of lip tints are not moisturizing. And what color should I do my lips? Well, since my eyes are red, I don't know. Should I go with burgundy? Let's go with burgundy. I am going to use this. This is water sliding tint from Eyeshadow, and this is the number 15 Cherry Coke. It's basically just like a dark burgundy color, and I'm going to swipe it across lightly. And what I do with my lip stuff after I put it on, if I feel like there's some like here in the corner of my lips, I use my finger, and by doing that it wipes off some of the excess from my lips. And yeah, that's it for the makeup. I'm going to go on with hair now. Because I want to show you like my routine. Well, not like my routine, but like my routine of doing my makeup. So first, I'll comb my hair. I'll brush my hair. And like my hair parts from the left, so I'll part my hair. It's been parted from the left for a really long time, so if I start parting it on the other side, it won't stay. So part my hair, and then I just brush my hair out. There's that one spot that always gets caught, and it's always that same spot. I don't know why, but yeah. And then I put serum, like treatment serum, on my hair. This is the Mise en Scène Perfect Serum, and it's a damage care. It's a repair serum. Yeah. So 3 pumps on each side. I'm going to part my hair, or divide my hair into 2, and just apply the serum to one side and then to the other side. Make sure not to rub it too hard because that can damage your hair. And then onto my other side. And then a little bit at the top. Make sure you don't put too much on the top because since oil and water doesn't mix, the oil will start coating your hair in clumps. And then if that happens, it looks like you haven't taken a shower. Like, yeah, it just clumps up your hair in a really weird way. And then I use a hair dryer. So I only use a hair dryer for like my front bangs because I'm going to straighten my bangs because of like this kink right here. I have naturally wavy hair, and my hair was permanently straightened, but like it's growing out. So like the top parts of my hair are coming out wavy, so I always have to straighten my bangs. So I'm going to use a hair dryer to dry my bangs. got serum on my hair dryer. Oh well. And then I use a straightener to straighten my hair, straighten my bangs. This is Lioness. This is from the Lioness Beauty Bar, and it goes up to, like, the temperature goes up to 465 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lowest temperature it says is 180 degrees Fahrenheit. I always use the highest setting because that way I don't have to straighten it multiple times. So I just straighten the tops. And I also don't want to kill the volume, so I straighten it upwards. And then this side, I'm going to start from like the very inside. Straighten that part out. And then keep writing up part by part. And then this part right here, I'm going to straighten it so that it kind of curls backwards. So first I'm going to straighten it up and then twist it to one side. And I do this so that it's not completely in my face. Because if I just straighten it, it'll fall to my face. So yeah, this was mainly was a makeup tutorial, but I also decided to share my hair routine as well. And thank you for watching. And I will post a tutorial video for the color series 2 and 3, which was blue and purple. And yeah, and I hope to see you on the next video as well. Thank you. Bye. See you next time.